Right now, about 9 out of 10 of you are right-handed. You've always known that about yourself. It feels like a habit, just how you are. But here's the part nobody tells you. Almost nothing else on Earth is as one-sided as you are. A whole species leaning the same way. And science still isn't completely sure why. Watch a chimp, a gorilla, any of our closest relatives. Individual animals have a favorite hand, but as a group, they barely lean. And the ones that do don't even agree. Chimps tip only slightly right. Orangutans actually go left. Humans are the strange ones. We almost all picked the same side. Around 90% of every human population, across every culture, for as far back as we can look, right-handed. No other primate is this lopsided. So the question isn't really, why are you right-handed? It's, why did our whole species lean the same way? And the answer was never in your hand. It's in your brain. Your brain is split in two, and the halves divide the labor. And here's the wiring that matters. The left half of your brain controls the right side of your body. For most people, that same left half is also where language lives. So the leading idea is that as our ancestors' brains specialized, packing speech and fine, precise, step-by-step movements into the left hemisphere, the right hand came along for the ride. The hand and the talking evolved together, on the same side. Brand new research this year, looking across 41 primate species, pointed at two big culprits: our unusually big brains and standing up to walk on two legs. Your dominant hand might be a side effect of becoming a talking, upright, big-brained animal. Now, to be straight with you, that's the best current idea, not the proven reason. The deep question of why we went right and not left is genuinely still unsolved. Which leaves the best question of all. If the whole species leaned right, why is anyone left-handed? Two pieces. 1. In left-handers, it's often the right brain hemisphere that takes the lead instead, the mirror image. And 2, this is the surprising part. Scientists think most left-handedness isn't really caused by anything specific. It's chance. Tiny random variation in how each brain wires itself before birth. There's a hint of genetics. A gene called TUBB4B shows up more in left-handers. But mostly, the brain just rolls the dice. Lefties aren't a mistake in the pattern. They're the pattern admitting it was never that strict. And there's a beautiful reason they stuck around. Think about a fight or a tennis match. Almost everyone trains against right-handers, so a left-hander is unfamiliar, harder to predict. That rarity is an actual advantage in combat and in sport, which may be exactly why, after hundreds of thousands of years, lefties never disappeared. Evolution didn't pick a winner. It settled on a balance, a world mostly right-handed, with just enough lefties to keep everyone guessing. So your dominant side isn't a habit, and it isn't how you were raised. It's a clue, a visible hint that inside your skull are two halves that divided up the work hundreds of thousands of years ago, and your hand is just the part you can see. You've used that hand your whole life without once asking why, and the honest answer is, even now, nobody completely knows. Your body is still keeping a few secrets. We're just getting started. If you like finding the strange old reasons hiding inside ordinary things, that's the whole channel. Come wonder about the rest of you. And tell me down in the comments, are you a lefty? I want to know how many of you rare ones are out there.